Hey Life Family, welcome back to our channel. So in this video we're going to be sharing our most cringy, embarrassing moments of all time, and also we have a special little announcement at the end of this video for you guys and girls.
I'm not pregnant.
She's not pregnant,
no.
But it's something else, which is kind of a big deal. So stay tuned. Before we get started, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You know what to do. And hit the thumbs up button as well. All right, let's get started.
Where is it?
It's down there.
Down there.
Down there. Do you want to go first or should I?
No, you go first. I'll give you.
Okay, a head start.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
So for me, this was about probably about 4 years ago, right?
Wait, do I know this?
I don't think so. No. It's gonna be fun.
Okay.
It's gonna be fun.
Okay, go.
Right. So about 4 years ago, I was with my ex, and it was winter time. Right? Winter time.
What did you say?
You were not my first.
I know.
Although I wish you were, but never mind.
But I'm going to be your last.
Yes. Put a ring on it.
Okay. Go.
So, yeah, it was winter time, and we thought, you know what? I'm bored of being stuck in the house. So we got a Groupon, which is like a special offer deal thing, for an alpaca farm experience, okay? Alpacas, you know, the fluffy creatures where they got super long necks and they're like, meh. So we went to see some alpacas and stroke them and feed them and just be general children, right? However, we got there and it was kind of snowing quite bad. And we thought, should we go, should we not go? And in the end, we decided we would go. We called them up and they said it was fine, okay? So, all good, we got there. At the time, I was driving a BMW 3 Series, which is rear-wheel drive and not good in the snow. Remember this? It's important for the story.
Okay.
Okay, so it's not good in the snow.
Alright.
We get there. The guy kind of looks through the window and he's like, knock, knock, knock. Hi, are you here for the experience? He was kind of like a nerdy guy. That's my impression of the guy. And then he was like, and then we were like, yeah, we can't wait. We're so excited. Woo! And then he kind of looked in the back seats and was like, oh, do you have any kids with you? And we were like, no, we don't have any kids. It's just us. It's just us. We just love animals and we just want to have a good time because it's winter and we love animals. So
you
and he was like,
love animals in winter?
Well, just because it was boring in winter.
Okay,
in England, there's nothing to do.
I'm just messing with you.
There's nothing to do in England in winter. In the north, anyway. So he was like, "Oh, you don't have any kids? Oh, well, that could be a problem." And we were like, "Wait, what? Why?" And he was like, "Well, it's a kids-only tour."
What the hell?
And at that point, I was like, you know, when the switch flicks in your head, and you just like. Rage.
Oh my god.
Because we've driven here so far in the snow, right?
How long it was?
It was probably about an hour drive
Okay.
together. Okay, an hour drive in the snow.
Yeah.
And wondering like if we're gonna die in a ditch somewhere because the slippery floor on the roads. So we got there and he was like, oh, no, it's a kids only tour. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna check my phone. And nowhere on the Groupon deal thing did it ever say it was only for kids. Right, it just said alpaca experience, come stroke alpacas and have a good time or whatever else, right? It didn't say anything needing a child. And then we told him this. We were like, look, it doesn't say anything about needing kids. And he says, well, I thought it was self-explanatory.
How?
And then I was like, how is it self-explanatory? We just like animals, right?
How can you have like a limit, age limit for loving alpacas?
Exactly. So I told him this. And he was like, no, it's only a kids-only thing. Hopefully you understand. And he was kind of like telling us to go away, right? And he wouldn't give us a refund, of course, because it's on the day of the event, right?
What?
So, at this point, I was super pissed off. And back then, I didn't have much control over my emotions, as I do now, right? So I was like, oh, for sake, I was saying to this guy, oh, you're such a dickhead. Right, that's it. We're turning around. We're going home. This is a complete joke. You're such a dickhead. Goodbye. So I was there, super annoyed, super angry, right? Turning this car around in like a super narrow entrance way, like Austin Powers. Right?
Oh my god, no.
And at one point, the wheel got stuck in the snow.
No.
Okay. So the wheel got stuck in the snow, one of the back wheels. Oh god! And then I was like proper raging still and like proper hammering the accelerator, like, come on, let's go. And he's just spinning the wheel in the snow. And he was like, you're not gonna get very far if you act like that, mate.
Oh my god.
He was still there, like at the window, like being a smug So I'm there in the car, like, oh god, this is so annoying, so frustrating, right? And then my ex at the time was so embarrassed, she was like sinking into a chair like this, like trying to disappear, like, I'm not with this guy. Understandably so. I was a dick. So back then.
If I was in that situation with you, probably I would be yelling at you.
Yeah. Oh, me?
Yeah.
Why? Why not the guy?
No, I would be yelling at the guy and then at
and then at me for the way I reacted.
Exactly.
Yeah, I was. Looking back, I wish I could yell at myself. But anyway,
that's how.
Anyway, the wheel was spinning in the snow, and we couldn't move anywhere. And the guy was like, you're not going to get very far if you keep that up. So I was like slowly feathering the accelerator, and nothing was happening. And I was like, oh, this is so annoying. I just want to get home, and I was still raging. Yeah. And the guy was like, if you want, I can help pull you out of the snow, but you need to speak to me better than you have been.
Oh my god, no, he did not.
And I was like, oh god. So we were stuck there. The only way out of this was either calling a tow truck or something, or this guy helping us with his tractor off his farm, and was like, yeah, I can help you, but you need to be less of a prick. So I was there like, okay, fine, swallowing the pride and just like thinking this is the only way we're going to be able to get out of the snow without waiting 4 hours in the cold. So then he got his tractor, pulled me out, and then I was like, thank you for that, but you should probably update your listing to say it only includes kids. And he was like, yeah, sure. And that was it. We were on our way back home, wasted about 2 hours of our time in one of the most embarrassing moments of my life.
Did you apologize to him?
Kind of. I was like still raging inside, so I didn't want to like be, I'm so sorry for the way I acted.
Oh my god.
Like, I didn't want to be like that. When you're in a mood and you're stubborn.
Yeah,
I'm very stubborn anyway, but back then I was worse. And then like I just didn't want to say sorry because I'd already made a point that I was pissed off. So that was my embarrassing story. Go ahead and hit the thumbs up button below this video if you liked it. But now for yours.
I will hit the dislike button. No, don't do that. Don't do that.
So what's yours?
Well, mine. This happened like when I was in elementary school, second grade elementary school. I was in this theater class, course.
Yeah.
I don't know how to say that. Anyway, so they asked us to participate in this contest. Like all the school was going to watch you perform a commercial of your choosing. And the best one will win. I don't remember what was the prize.
Something terrible because it was a school.
No, I don't know. I don't remember. It was a really good school, so I don't know what was that.
But it wasn't exactly
really
a new car, right? It was.
I don't even know. Like,
a yacht.
Yeah, of course. No, I don't know. But I didn't. I was not with somebody, like pairing with somebody. I was by myself, right? And everybody had their like groups and friends and stuff, and I was like, I'm going to do it myself. And then, seriously, I think about it, and it makes me cringe so much. I chose a commercial about a teenager being pregnant.
Okay.
And then receiving a call. And then, okay, so we're talking that I talk about this with my parents. I talk about this with my theater
group
teacher, and then with the normal teacher because it was like the filters, and none of them said like that's not inappropriate for your age. Yeah. So imagine this, like the commercial was like the lady picking up the phone, and then
When the lady was you, were you reenacting this?
Yeah, but no, I'm explaining the commercial.
Oh, the idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
The lady picking up the phone and receiving the call and saying like, "Oh no, I'm pregnant," and then running towards the bed and then throwing herself in the bed crying, like very dramatic.
Because she was a teenager and she didn't want to get pregnant.
Exactly. Yeah. Like I don't even know what was the point of that.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Use protection, kids.
Yeah. So I've always been very tiny, little. So imagine tiny Michelle
3 foot tall,
carrying a big black like trash bag with a big duvet kind of thing.
Yeah.
With a phone, and that was it. And then like the whole school, because you had to like perform it in the middle of the patio. I don't know how to say it.
Yeah.
The whole school was quiet, and I was struggling to get the big bag.
This
right?
huge bag, and
yeah.
3 foot Michelle.
So nobody was talking, like dead silent. I pull out the duvet, put it in the floor, then take out my phone, put it next to it, and then I was just like, hello, and then making the voice of the lady like, I just want to say that we have your results and you're pregnant, and I was like, oh no, I'm pregnant. And then of course like I was so nervous that I didn't calculate how much of the impact of like floor would be, because it was not a bed.
Yeah.
So I just throw myself on the floor like, oh no, I'm crying. And then I stood there like expecting like applause or like something, and then I just like quietly like stood up like,
and nobody clapped.
That's it.
Nobody clapped.
No, it was like I don't know how many seconds of like nothing.
Oh my god.
And people were like
the whole school as well.
It was the whole school. And then like I don't know who started like clapping, but it was, you know, the clap like
slow clap.
yeah, like. And then the teacher came and like helped me to get like everything, and like, just come on, like get out of here.
You cut some bruises from hurling yourself at the floor.
And then like at the moment I didn't realize, but like I think about it and it's like, what the hell?
What was it even for a commercial for?
I don't know. I don't know what the hell. Until like I was like what if I'm elementary school, 2nd grade, what, like
You were very young.
7?
Oh my god.
7? Like what? Like I don't know what happened after that. Like I can't remember, but that's one of the most embarrassing moments of my entire life.
So, which embarrassing moment did you find the funniest and most embarrassing? Was it mine or was it Michelle's? Go ahead, leave a comment below. Also, we have a special announcement for you before we close out this video.
No,
okay?
I'm pregnant.
Throw yourself at the table. Okay, no. As of Monday, you are having another surgery.
I'm having another surgery. This time is not have to. It's not that I need it. Thank God.
But it's a want to, isn't it?
It's a want-to surgery. Yeah. Basically, I'm having a, how do you say it? Brazilian butt lift. Along with a liposuction, full body liposuction. And no, it's not because I feel fat. Like I feel like I want to look anorexic. It's just that I have, like, for example, you can see here.
And any sort of pen marks are from when the doctor was drawing out on her.
And they don't go away.
But essentially, basically, the fat needs to be transferred from somewhere on your body, right?
Yeah.
So it needs to come from somewhere.
You know that there's like stubborn part, like fat
pockets
parts
or whatever.
Yeah. So it's going to be transferred to my nalgas, butt.
To your butt. So, yeah, it's not something that. When you first told me about it, and I was like, babe, you look beautiful anyway, right? And over the last year or so, you've been kind of prodding me like, oh, look at this photo, it looks really good. And look at this surgeon's
like
Instagram.
That, but I did show you the Instagram.
Yeah.
The doctor is amazing.
The doctor's incredible. So we're going to be documenting this whole process. As I'm recording this video, it is Saturday. So, of course, we've got 2 days kind of waiting time. But then we're going to document the whole thing and hopefully get that video out to you as soon as possible. Obviously, you're going to be recovering and stuff, so it's going to be tough.
It's going to be tough. Yeah. And the doctor, the surgeon, he's going to give me my surgery. So of course I'm not going to post that because that's going to be gross.
Oh, you mean the recording of the surgery?
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's going to record the whole thing?
Yeah, he's going to.
Oh, I couldn't
but
watch that.
I really want to watch that.
Like a Saw movie? Oh, no.
I want to, but I think it's pretty interesting.
Oh.
But yeah, that's going to be fun. But also, I'm excited. I'm excited. It's kind of like going there with like this body, which I like and I really appreciate and love, but then coming out with something better, something like it's going to like help me to get more self-confidence.
Because you've always been quite self-conscious about the lower half of your body, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Don't worry, it's nothing that I pressured her into. It's something you've chosen.
No, he's been like amazing. Like it's not like he's like, oh babe, you don't have one ass. Like no.
I like your bum, but
yeah, he's been like I'm always the one who says like I almost tell him like there's nothing in there. Why do you like it? And he's being really supportive. Like he's not. Don't think that he's being pressuring me because I know that some people might think, but
because you've got your own reasons, haven't you?
Yeah. So this is all like my decision. So
yes. So yeah, we'll be updating you with that. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and also the notification bell to make sure you never miss the future videos, especially the one of your little journey. Ooh.
Yeah.
And go ahead and hit this, the like button on this video as well if you enjoyed it. And don't forget to leave a comment below with the most embarrassing story. Which one did you prefer, Michelle's or mine? And we'll see you in the next video. Bye!
Bye.